This is the worst government in the history of Nigeria.
President Tinubu, your government now the most useless government.
Hunger too much.
When they frustrate the poor citizens.
Guys, stop playing. The popular Nigerian pastor by name Apostle Suleiman, don't come out. The blast Tinubu say this is the worst government Nigeria has ever had. Say corruption at its peak, embezzlement of funds, poor electricity, no roads, lack of infrastructural development, and a whole lot of killings where they go on for Nigeria. The way they make people everywhere these days that the man don't chook mouth for the matter. It is hardly seen when a pastor comes out to speak like this. This is to tell that the matter don't log. He said that out of over 100 messages, say if you receive about 1,000 messages, say 900 and something na messages of hunger when they receive, no be even prayer again. Meanwhile, another Nigerian don't come out, they criticize Tinubu. He said, Tinubu, you are the worst person. Arrest me if you can. He said that they should arrest him and detain him because Nigeria as it is now prison already. Going there is just like saying don't move again, but outside them it is still like a prison because in a place where you cannot even decide what you want to do, there's no freedom of speech, there's no good thing, and then it is becoming alarming because the matter is getting serious every day. I'm going to be playing the full video for you to listen to Apostle Suleiman, criticizing the government, saying it is high time Nigeria begin to wake up and do the right thing. Meanwhile, a popular northern politician don't come out. This one, an APC guy, he don't lament, say, since the death of Buhari, say there's a lot of political vacuum that's been created. Say APC need to actually sit up because the people of the north don't turn against them. Politically, they don't have a say again. I'll be playing the full video for you to watch and also stay tuned because a lot of interesting gist there in this video. Watch the first video of Apostle Suleiman, criticizing the government. Don't forget to share your opinion in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, and also watch to the end.
This is the worst government in the history of Nigeria. You can't do anything to me. This is the worst. See, electricity. Worst. You see, if you feel because you can afford things, you don't care about people who can't afford, then you have a problem. Ghana is supporting a citizen. Ghana. Listen to me. The only instrument we have is prayer. Pray. People are hungry. People are hungry. People are hungry. Sometimes I'm afraid to read my text message. I'm afraid. If I get 1,000 message, 900, not prayer, food. Will somebody lie with hunger? Somebody can't lie with hunger. You can lie with car. You can lie with house. You can't lie with food. We are praying that God will remember us.
Alright guys, welcome back again. So you don't hear that from the big man Apostle Suleiman. This is one of the most respected Nigerian pastor who barely speaks, about things like this. He doesn't really have time for, coming out to criticize government. But when he comes out to speak, he speaks with audacity, and it is being respected because this man has become one of the most, prestigious men of God in Nigeria. Moving away from that, this Nigerian guy where they see here, so in the protest, they waka around, they criticize the government, say this guy, so his name is Flag Boy. This guy has been speaking up, talking about how Nigeria is corrupt, how they have rigged the election, how they have kept Nigeria in perpetual bondage. And it is high time Nigerians begin to wake up because this matter is getting out of hand. It is either we take this country back or this country go take our life the way we dey see am, because there's no hope again. The government is not doing anything to ensure that Nigerian gets that good life which we deserve. Talk about electricity. There's no electricity in Nigeria again. There's no good road. There's nothing is working in this country. And for the people who are coming out to do one thing or the other to ensure that Nigeria is gets to that at least gets a good life, they are trying to work against them. We have seen the governor of Edo State criticizing P2B and giving a stern warning that he should never step his foot in the state again. Say if he enter, anything will happen to him, make him take a like that. Say insecurity is not guaranteed. Now let me play the full video. Watch the video and see what this guy had to say, because this guy made a lot of points. And after this video, there's a next video of a northern, political might who has come out to criticize the government and even call out APC. Say it is high time they wake up, because this matter, the water where they feel say, it is shallow, you don't they pass everywhere, you don't they over soak the guy where they feel say they gate. Watch the video, guys, subscribe, and also stay tuned, because after this particular one, there's still more gist to be discussed.
Tinubu, in case you don't know, I want make you know am. If they come out from my mouth, your administration now the most failed one. President Tinubu, your government now the most useless government. Hunger too much. When they frustrate the poor citizens, the useless government ever in Nigeria. Senator Akpabio, Senate President, you are the most failed Senate President. You understand me? Off the mic. Okay, they don't go off mic for you. They don't go off mic for you. You hear me? Akpabio, you are the most failed Senate President. If now arrest me, Muna arrest me. Shatima, you are the most failed and most useless Vice President. Inspector General of Police, I know if you get your time, because you now expired person, you don't expire. You understand? You first person, you don't expire for office. They just try to carry you for microwave, make them rewarm you. What are you go dey useful? So that you go feed you go dey useful for them. They oppress the poor masses. You understand? They won't use you now for 2027 election. We know. You understand? But now, this 2025 what we dey, won't let Nama in there and say Nigerians are no longer smiling. If you don't know, you know. Better know. I still remember myself, James Mike, popularly known as Flag Boy, aka you talk, you go die. You no talk, you go still die. And I like this now, I don't already die. I be dead cops when they work. You understand? If they talk about prison like this, all Nigerians we dey inside prison. Now prisoners will be Tinubu and Shetima, Akpabio. They don't enslave us, carry us put for prison under the leadership of the Inspector General of Police when they expire. You understand? Thank how they fear to talk don't pass. Tinubu, somebody say now open letter be this. Your administration is failed. Now the worst ever. You don't fail your you not only fail us, so you fail yourself.
When I don't see the matter now, this guy is one of the most fearless guys we have around now. Like, he's becoming an activist, speaking up on daily basis, lending his voice for the betterment of Nigeria. And some people even under this comment section will come and say things like, you're saying too much, you're talking too much, but if I talk the way they pay me for body, you understand? I'm not going to even finish. Doing a voiceover for this video is because of poor electricity. Not like I don't have phones or a good camera that I'll use, and do a video and we talk and, make it better. But because of poor electricity, those things, I don't have access to them. And it is high time we begin to talk about how to fix Nigeria, because Nigeria is already collapsing at the moment. Come 2027, it is an opportunity, a golden opportunity for Nigerians to act right and act better. On the next one here is this northern politicians you're seeing right now criticizing the government. This guy don't yarn a lot. He say the APC, they feel say they still get strength for north, but then they no get them again. Say since the demise of Tinubu of Buhari, say there's a lot of vacuum that has been created. Nobody has a stronghold in the north again in terms of APC supporters. Of course, we have seen the likes of El-Rufai decamping. We have seen that Shetima is about to be replaced. And then all these political issues are things that he said that if not fixed, the APC will lose, and they will lose woefully. Of course, they will still lose even if they do anything they want to. Nigerians are already tired of the system. They are tired of the way they are looting money up and down. And there's even a plot that is a new one that they want to do. Embezzlement of funds is at its peak. Watch the video and listen to the man, because a man made a lot of points.
May Allah continue to raise the soul of the former president, Muhammadu Buhari, in Jannatul Firdaus. May Allah bless his soul. You see, his loss is actually tragic to Nigeria and to Africa as a whole. He was a good leader. He has done his best, and all we can do is to pray for him. But politically speaking, his demise actually created a huge political vacuum in northern Nigeria. Forget about what the sycophants are saying. There are so many sycophants that keep saying that APC is still intact in the north, our party is still having control. All those things are no longer true. And me, I don't join politics to lie or to play. I join politics in the interest of development of my country. And I always try to say the truth no matter whose horse is gold. And that's what I believe in. That's what I swear within myself to do. And that's what I will stand for. We are having a very serious issue. You cannot play your way or betray your way to victory. We have to recalibrate our entire strategy in northern Nigeria if we truly want to reclaim the trust of the people. Otherwise, we are in for a very stormy, embarrassing moment in 2027. This is the truth. You know, most of the people in the APC, especially the general voters, their skin in the game was Buhari. Even though there were a lot of disappointment then, you know, when he was in government, but still they have some level of trust metric on him. And his demise now has created a vacuum. And this vacuum needs to be re-engineered to still stay within the APC fold, if we truly want to tell ourselves the truth. Because I know that there are some majority of the members that are within the government that are arrogant, that don't want to listen to the truth. But this is the plain facts that is on the ground. We have to do something urgently in our party to be able to reclaim our territory that is already lost. But if we still keep lying to ourselves, keep carrying psychophancy, and keep saying that we will play our way or betray our way or maneuver our way to victory, we are just lying to ourselves. Let's just talk the fact. We are just lying to ourselves. The structure, the politics is no longer looking like it used to be, and we have to do something about it. And that is why I said, let me make this statement so that we should be aware that after the burial of the last president, the former president of Nigeria, there is need for us to recalibrate our strategies in northern Nigeria if we want to win the 2027 election. Otherwise, we keep playing, we keep doing our games, and at the end of the day, we will face a very devastating embarrassment such that we have never seen in the history of Nigerian politics. I know what I'm saying, I know what I'm feeling, I know the people I've been talking to. I already have structures. You know that I was a former presidential aspirant in this country twice. I have structures. I have people all over the country. I have my contacts. I have my sources. I have my political intelligence analysts. I'm telling you that it is not looking good for us. So the earlier we reorganize our strategy, the better for us. Thank you.
We are on our way. We carry load from Lagos to Abuja, but we have spent 3 days here now. No moving forward, no moving back. We pleaded with boys that they should go and repair the road. So far, government cannot do what they're supposed to do for us. We have the AC offering. Kyoto that we are buying before 400. Now it's 700. Food 500. Now it's plate is 1,000. We don't have anything to afford. To buy one Kyoto is almost 100 naira. We are facing a lot. So we are begging God for one of our elder brother, Tom. He has volunteered to bring his son and tipping so that they can fill up that place, so that we can get access to pass through the road. So we thank God for him. May God bless him. May God give him wisdom. This is the type of people that we want them to rule us in this country.
I'm a driver. Okay. Láti àìsẹ̀gbá ibùdó tá a ti ṣiṣẹ́ mọ́ ń ṣe báyìí ó ti lọ bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan. Kò sówó kò sí anything. Àrọ́nà kọjá ìjàn o. Dádó o bí everywhere. Kò sọ́nà kankan àtọ́. Bẹ̀tà àná láti ẹ̀rọ bí pé má kan kọjá wọn ni wọ́n pè ní dome. Àkúkú mọ pátì kan tó ìwà ọ̀tì náà. Àti ìmọ̀ lógo ẹ̀bẹ̀tẹ̀ ní ìlàjà wá rí pé PDP ni. Òun ló dẹ̀ rẹ́dí odidi 4 load of mark ló lọ kó wá. A rò pé ṣeré lánàá yẹn ni ìjẹun kó ti kó kúta yẹn dé báyìí. Ó ní kan fi ṣe gbogbo ibi tó bàjẹ́ yẹn. So à ń fi àsìkò yìí dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ dome. In fact Ọlọ́run fún ara rẹ̀ á san lẹ́san tó lórí ajá. Wọ́n ní ọ̀nà. No, níbi tá a ti block ọ̀nà yẹn mo mọ̀ pé yìí ni but inú mi dùn sí yín. Ẹ fi lè ríṣẹ́ ẹ lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ̀ yà balẹ̀ bàbá. Ó gbúdọ̀ yá. PDP, PDP, power to the people.
So guys, after watching those two clips of video which you saw there, you can see clearly that people are already going through a lot. The last video which you saw there was the moment, a fire state brother was fixing the road in their state, Ekiti State. Their governor is also doing the worst. The man, is not contributing immensely to the growth and development of the state. There's been bad roads everywhere, and an individual is out there trying to do one or two things. Tomorrow, then go send a political move, say in the interested in the government. Why they do one of those things where him they do. You get, because Nigeria, in Nigeria everything is politics. Everything is all about personal gain and personal interest. Now, so then they always see them. They are not seeing a good side of you, that you're actually trying to help life, which they cannot even help. You understand the matter? And Tinubu come 2027, we must replace this man, because this man don't leave Nigeria go backward. Like we are like 50 years backward in just 2 years of his administration. Nothing is working in Nigeria. There's no good road. The people are crying every day. Over 200 people were cried in Benue State, and what the governor could say is to come out and criticize P2B for coming to pay condolence visits. We are seeing people crying in Edo State, kidnapping here and there, and the only thing the governor can say is that P2B security is not guaranteed, that he should never step his foot in the state. This is the same state that P2B got over 308,000 votes, during the last concluded election, and he's coming to make mockery of himself that P2B should not step his foot there. Meanwhile, P2B did not come for campaign. He is there to help the lives of the people. Donated 15 million naira. He's hard-earned money. This is the way he does it. He said, show me a project and I will support. He's not a man that gives money for nothing, specifically. This is where they have issue with P2B, because P2B is not coming to give them, his hard-earned money. He's not coming to spend on them, and do one or two things like other politicians. He's not corrupt and the whole lot of other messed up which they expect him to get. P2B has distanced himself from, the disdain of these so-called corrupt politicians who come out wearing clothes, but inside them they are so rotten. These guys if you move Nigerian politicians come out, like you see the true persons that we call politicians, you will spit on their face, because these people, what they have done to ensure that Nigeria remains backward in life, if you see it, even you, you'll be so bitter, because these people have all it takes to fix electricity and give us constant electricity, but they are pocketing the money, enjoying the whole thing, and the system is failing on daily basis, and no one is saying anything about it. It is right time we begin to speak up, because it is either we speak or we keep quiet, and these people continue leading us and taking us to no success, nothing at all. 2027 election, we must fix INEC. INEC must be fixed, because Nigerian votes must count. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.